Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the start of a new series I will be doing, style content related and Minecraft related. My close friend Daphne, or as you may know her, Daphnilla on YouTube, suggested that I style outfits based on Minecraft biomes. Now, obviously everything's going to be in my style because it's my clothes, so in a perfect scenario, I would have different aesthetics for each biome, but I'm working with some limits here, so keep that in mind when you watch. And I'm thinking this is going to be like a 3 to 4 part series, but do not quote me on that. It depends on how long this video is. So stay tuned for those, and if you are interested, keep on watching. Really quick before we get into the video, I just want to apologize for the lack of consistency with my videos. I've had prom, graduation, trips, everything is going on right now, senior year and such, so just bear with me. And yeah, this series was originally supposed to be 4 parts, but as I'm editing it, I'm realizing that those videos would only be 4 minutes, maybe even less. So I'm thinking about merging them and maybe just making it a 2-parter, but yeah. Hello, voiceover Abby here, and I am sick. Here is our plains biome look. I really pulled from the wood. I like the squares on my sweater, and the grass color is also very nice. Here is birch. I liked the texture and pattern of my black cover up. The only thing is I wish the dots were more like black and white, like the trees, but I gotta work with what I got here. This jungle look I loved. I really pulled from the colors from the cocoa beans, and I think that just the look of this is so fitting to the theme. Now, I wish I could have pulled something in for the watermelons, but it is what it is. Here is our desert look. It's a little too tan for me, but that's kind of the vibe because deserts are completely sand, and then you have that pop of green for the cactuses with all that texture. Here's our savanna biome look, really pulling from the acacia wood. I wish the green on the top was a different color. I'm not really digging it, but it's okay. And I think that the orange really sold the look. Here is our bamboo jungle. My skirt is the podzol. If you couldn't tell by my screenshot on the screen here, I was really just leaning into that, and also the lines on the top for bamboo stalks. Here is our swamp. I wish my top was a lighter blue for the orchids in the biome. That's kind of what I was going for, but I suppose it could also work for the water too. I think the skirt is the perfect color, and the shawl is also a good color. Here is our dark forest look. I like that it's long sleeve. I like that the top is simple and the bottom has all that texture and color with the velvet and just the dark colors that you get. For the snowy taiga biome, I thought I was really overusing the greens, and I know when it snows in this biome, the leaves on the trees turn solid white, so that's the vibe I was going for here, and I think I pulled it off nicely. This is our mangrove swamp. I so wish I had that shade of purple to incorporate it somewhere. It just really wasn't working with the outfit, but I like my sleeves on my shirt, how that ties into the vines, and I went with that color skirt for the wood color. For the mesa or badlands biome, this skirt was really the saving grace here. It tied all the colors together, and I thought it was perfect with my tank top that was the sand color. that concludes our video. I think there's going to be one more video to this series. I'm sorry it's so short. I really thought it would be longer with all the biomes that I included, but that's alright. I'll work around it, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any suggestions as to what I should do next, let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.